Welcome one and all once again. This is our last video and last point from our topic, that is alkyl halide, and it is the structure and the uses of the ethyl chloride. So ethyl chloride, there is another synonym, that's nothing but chloroethane, which is having the formula C2H5Cl, and there are some uses for this ethyl chloride, that it is used as an refrigerant, local anesthetic. All of you know that these are the then used in a preparation of ethyl cellulose, tetraethylene, lead and sulfonals, and as an ethylating agent. So this is of structure and the uses of this ethyl chloride. Then next point is related to this structure and the uses of the chloroform. So chloroform, the another name is that trichloromethane, that is having the formula CHCl3. The name of this chloroform given to the trichloromethane by the Duma, who established that it molecule contain chlorine in a union with a formyl, as an old name is CH triple bond. So it is Alexander Duma discovered this name. And the uses of this compound is acts as a solvent for many organic substances such as oils, fats and waxes. And this chloroform vapors, when inhaled, it causes temporary unconsciousness, and hence it is used as an anesthetics. Then next is the structure and the uses of the trichloroethylene. The chemical compound, it is trichloroethylene, is an halocarbon commonly used as an industrial solvent, having the structural formula which contain 3 carbon atom in it, and which is carbon atom bonded to each other by the double bond. Then uses used to extract the vegetable oils, and it is also used in food industry, include the coffee decaffeination process, and also used as a dry cleaning solvent, and it is also used in many industrial refrigeration application. So these are some uses, structure and uses of the trichloroethylene. Then structure and uses of the tetrachloroethylene. So we'll get idea what is something alkyl. Something structural changes are there in different structures, that is addition of the particular halogen takes place, and that will use the tri, tetra and di as like this. So tetrahydrochloroethylene, also known under a systemic name, that is a tetrachloroethene and or a perchloroethylene. The structure is a Cl2 C double bond CCl2. It is used as excellent solvent for the organic material, widely used in a dry cleaning purpose, and it is also used in degrees of metal parts in automotives, and it is used in the metal work industries as a mixture of the chlorocarbon, and then it is also used or appear in few consumer products, including paint strippers and spot remover, that is paint remover, and it is used in aerosol preparation also. Then next is structure and the uses of the dichloromethane. So dichloromethane, or the methylene chloride, is an organochloride compound with the formula CH2Cl2. Uses DCM volatility and the ability to dissolve a wide range of the organic compound make it useful solvent for many chemical processes, and in industry, food industry, it has been used to decaffeination of the coffee and tea, as well as the preparation extract of the hoops for the beer, and for the as a flavoring agent. And its volatility has led to the uses of the aerosol spray as propellant and blowing agent for polyurethane foam. So it is the uses of the dichloromethane. Then structure and uses of this tetrachloromethane. So it is also called as a carbon tetrachloride, tetrachloromethane, CCl4. It is an excellent solvent for fatty substances. For this reason, it find use as a cleansing agent for the removing the stain from the cloths, and it is not flammable, and hence it is used in a fire extinguisher as pyrene. Then when it is sprayed in liquid burn the articles, then however it is toxic and also forms the phosgene, so it is no longer used in a extinguishers, and carbon tetrachloride has been used in treatment of the hookworm and tapeworm. Then structure and the uses of the iodoform. Last compound from this topic, that is diiodomethane CHI3. It is similar to that of your chloroform, and it was named as iodoform by the Dumas, that is Alexander Dumas, and its method of preparation is similar and properties are similar, analogous with the chloroform. So in uses of the iodoform, one time was extensively used in antiseptic for dressing wounds, but now it has been almost entirely surprised by the more efficient compound. Suppressed by there is separation, but that is they are not used nowadays, but there are different types of lots of compounds are available for used as antiseptic nowadays. So thank you one and all once again.